This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He flips it to the back across the middle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
I see you, Kristoff, coming out in the like you can run or pass out of this. Okay. I see you, brother.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left.
Oh my God, where the fuck is my dude here? Oh my God.
Championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back now goes in motion. The defense will have to adjust. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Jones. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
team making their way on the field. See if he can make a play on this return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Auburn now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The back's got it. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hold opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First and goal for the offense. Moves out of the pocket. Now he's stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
I think the drop back here really fools this defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You can see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. A play action looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Quick throw to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense in hurry-up mode. They'll give it to the running back. No way to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Short pass finds the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch made on the left side, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st down and 20. To throw, it's Jones. The receiver makes the catch. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Again, going out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. This offense trying to get going is putting together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that 1st down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Pass caught, can he get in?
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Defense is coming after him. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal up that loss. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. To throw, it's Jones. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, LSU, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Who says he needs explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The ball is caught. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, starting short like this and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down in a big game.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Now they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Caught over the middle.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. They tackle him about the 14.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air, it's Jones. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. They misfire in first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Throwing off play action. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Great start with the drive, but now back-to-back completions makes it third and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Looking to throw. It's going to be incomplete. 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 It's going to be way off. The receiver was wide open. The pass off target. Missed opportunity.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack on first down. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. He'll leave the ball deep down that right side. Pass hauled in inside the 15. And the junior makes an outstanding catch. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. He doesn't spike it, looking to pass now. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Back to pass. It's Jones. Makes a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Heading left after the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. Now here he goes. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Going for his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU.
And love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
I'm in the red zone, brother. You can run the same play in the red zone twice, brother. Come on, man. You don't know the rules, Christoph? Come on, Christoph. Okay. 100% ran the same play just now. I'm in the red zone, brother. I'm in the red zone. You know this rule, Christoph. You don't know that rule? I can't go quarterback sneak twice in a row.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone.
No, bro. I thought it was red zone.
That's good work by the coverage team.
The 5.
Player is down.
The 5.
Last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Second down. We're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Here's the 2nd down play. Throw. It's Jones. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. More problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and another incompletion.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Pre-snap motion from the offense. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in fourth down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes 2nd down. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. He'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the...
Oh my God, good show! I had you, nigga. They ain't give me the animation, nigga. I had you.
Looks like a player is down.
I had you, nigga. Oh God. I had you, nigga. Nigga, I had you. Look at me. Oh, God.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Foster. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
2nd down and goal upcoming. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Off the incompletion, it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Can they try to run it in here? He keeps it on a design run. Touchdown, Auburn, to put them on top now. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national
Chris, I had you on that pick, my nigga. I'm going to keep it a buck. I had read that shit. I read it. They didn't give me the animation. I was there.
They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, almost intercepted.
That was some bullshit. 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 Hey, but I ain't have a beat on you, Shaw. On that one where you. Okay. All right, bet. Okay. All right, we right. I'm with you.
He's just reckless out there so far today.
My halfback didn't even go out for a route. Oh my God.
The big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Back to throw. It's Jones. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit.
I ain't gonna lie, Shaw. I got about 5 drops this game. I ain't gonna lie. We got a strong.
He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game.
I agree on that one. You're right. You're right on that one. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Facing a 2nd and 10.
I had a touchdown on the last drive, but I got nervous. I threw it high.
Looking to throw here. And the quarterback quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
No, I overthrew him. Remember, I overthrew him in the, I overthrew him. I had a touchdown, but I just overthrew him.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop.
You in man-to-man, too. Let me see.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
Let me see.
Moving the receiver now.
Yeah, you're in man. All right. Yeah, you're in man. You're in man.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time.
Oh! You ain't pressed triangle. You ain't pressed triangle. No, you ain't pressed triangle, bro. You ain't pressed triangle right there. Look. You was there, but you just didn't press triangle. But you was there. You ain't pressed triangle. But you was there. Look, you ain't even. You was just running around.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. When I did the thing, my thing moved.
After the miss, still down by 7.
Oh my God, bro. I missed the field goal.
He hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Second down after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take. In on that play.
Tackle at the 47-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Back to throw. It's Foster. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 26-yard.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. My whip routes don't be whipping like that, boy. And be honest with you.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football.
That was bullshit.
Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Chris Shaw, I know that ain't you chewing clout. That ain't Chris Shaw like. You know what I'm saying? That's not Chris Shaw like. That's not a Chris Shaw thing to do, man. That ain't. I know you, Chris Shaw. You don't chew clock with 4-5 minutes left. Not Chris Shaw. Oh, Chris Shaw! Hey, that's the Chris Shaw I know right there, nigga. That's the motherfucking Chris Shaw I know right the fuck there, nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the Chris Shaw I know right there, nigga. That's the Chris Shaw I know right the fuck there, nigga. That's the Chris Shaw I know right there, nigga. Ah, Chris Shaw! Chris Shaw, you got nervous.
Cost the offense 5.
Chris Shaw, that ain't you, Chris Shaw. You don't chew clock this early, Chris. Talk to me, Chris. I know you listening to me, bruh. You not the Chris Shaw I know. Oh! Oh, my God, he almost gave me the block. Oh, man.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check him out. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. He makes the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Oh, he breaks free. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. For the receiver. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Hit as he released it. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Might kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Leaning on the run game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Give it to the back again. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Foster. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Fights through the tackler. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Just flings it out of bounds and a pass rush closing in.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Dropping back, it's Jones. The pass rush closing in. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.